Being a 90s kid was just something special. We had the coolest sounds. Yep, even that one. Of course, it was also before social media. And again, yep, even that one. It may go forgotten today, but the lockers are where everything happened between classes. And that is where my senior year starts for you.
Here we go.
Can't believe it. Day one of senior year is finally here.
David? What are you doing?
Yep, that's me. And that's Jessica. And as you can see, that's Jessica with a Y, because Jessica was a trendsetter. She was also my biggest crush, and she had the locker right next to mine.
Oh, just recording some things for memories.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe it's our senior years already. You got any big plans for the video awards?
Maybe a few.
Hey, little Davy.
Oh, Mike. Could have done without him in high school. But in true classic form, everyone has to have a bully, right?
You ready to report on today's lunch?
Leave him alone, Mike. Now let's go to class, because I want to be able to sit next to you.
Yep, day one just like every other day. Always the friend, always little Davy.
What's that, little Davy?
And there they are, Christian and Jackson. They always gave me a hard time. But Christian's impressions of Chris Farley were always well timed, because that's who he hoped to become. And who could blame him? Farley was comedic gold.
You know, if you keep talking like that after high school, you're gonna be living in a van down by the river!
Yeah, the first quarter brought some great memories. The hamster dance went viral before viral was a thing. And my favorite sport, baseball, had one of its greatest moments. In the months to come, my favorite movie from the summer would finally be released. And that's when I found out that Jessica paid more attention to me than I thought.
The holiday formal will be at 5 p.m. on Saturday at the Willie Speed Gymnasium.
Hey! Are you guys filming? What are you reporting about?
The holiday formal.
Hey David, is there any in
I'm
particular?
guessing you're going with Mike?
Yeah, we're gonna try to be king and queen again this year.
Best of luck with that.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to give you your Christmas present. Here.
Thank you.
I hope you don't have it yet.
Dude, are you gonna ever ask Jessica how she feels?
Would you want to try Big Mike like that?
Hey, not my game, not my problem.
Shut up and let's record.
MTV had some great shows in 1998. One thing was for sure, every teen was jealous of those that found themselves on MTV's Spring Break program.
Just a few more months until we graduate. I can't believe it's already spring break.
That's right, everyone. And guess what news I heard? David still doesn't have the, you know what, to ask Jessica how.
Ask Jessica how what?
How. What are you doing for spring break?
Well, actually, me and Jessica are going down to Miami next week. Who knows? Maybe we'll make it on to MTV Spring Break. We were this close last year.
What about you guys? What are you guys doing?
My mom and dad said we might go to a Rays game.
Well, that sounds about right for you, Davy boy.
Seriously, David?
What now, Jackson?
Enjoy your spring break, man.
Alright, so maybe watching the Devil Rays in 1999 wasn't as good as Miami Beach, but I wouldn't change going to those games with my mom and dad.
Well, senior year is finally over. Not a lot I'd want to relive about this, but making these videos was kind of my favorite part. I just hope one day someone will enjoy these as much as I enjoyed making them.
Hey, you're making your last video?
I guess so, yeah.
It's kind of weird, no?
What do you mean?
I mean, we've been side by side for 4 years. I've gotten used to seeing you around.
Yeah, it's getting hard to believe.
Yeah, you know one thing that would make it feel better?
What?
All right, so I never got the girl, but I did get the kiss in the end. Of course, Jackson never believed it. In fact, nobody did. What I'd give to be there today to see Jessica 25 years later. Unfortunately, my last recordings would be just a few years after our senior year. Things got a little crazy after I joined the Army on a full scholarship. 2001 is a year that no one would forget. 2 years later, I was in a Humvee traveling near the Osaki Canal. The day before would be my last report ever. In those final moments, though, I laid there and remembered what it was like there at Locker 302. And what it was like to get that kiss from the girl.
When I was 17, man, I was feeling free. I had a lot of fun with friends who cared for me. Sometimes I think about what they're doing now. Ow. Late night drives in cars, nice order in the bars. We used to laugh a lot, but walking under the stars. I think about what it is I do to go back. Back to when we were in school, when we're breaking all the rules. But since we walked the roads drifting apart, I miss my friends.